What's going on, everybody? This is Jamal from the Hog Sty, back again for another episode of the Hog Sty's film breakdown. If you enjoyed Dwayne Haskins' video, we appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you subscribed. Hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you shared it. We like to continue to push this content out. In this episode, we have Bryce Love out of Stanford, and we don't need an introduction this time. We'll go ahead and get right into it for our second video. So basically, when we get started, I want to just introduce some of the flaws. And this will be pretty quick because I don't want to get you or have you thinking this is a Debbie Downer, because it's not. We're going to highlight his strengths more than anything. But right now we are viewing Bryce Love as an injured player. He's coming off a torn ACL. However, the future plan, or what we can see, is this is somebody who's going to be around longer than Chris Thompson and Adrian Peterson will be. And what this requires of a guy like Bryce Love would be to be able to play in a particular role. And the particular role would be third down or spell back for Darius Geis. And in order to play these roles, you have to play on passing downs. And Bryce Love's issue has been his. Well, I wouldn't say he has poor ball skills, but he's not utilized a lot in the passing game in terms of as a receiver. At the very most, he's going out in the flats. He's just sitting there for a check down. However, he is utilized as a pass blocker, and as you'll see here, and you'll get a replay, as you'll see there. And in one more clip, really, this isn't really his forte. Now, however, I will give him credit to a degree. There were some where he gave his best effort, and he's the effort guy. I'll give him that much. He is an effort guy. Effort can only take you for so long. You have to be a little bit better. Chris Thompson is a guy who's, I think, like 190. But he's still able to pass block effectively, and it took some time, but he was able to develop that role to being one of the prominent third down backs. And this is just something that Bryce Love, if he wants to get on the field and be able to stay on the field, that's just something he's got to work on. Again, you'll see here, late to number 7, he couldn't find the blitzer. It results in a sack. And I'll go back one more time. Again, this is a late blitzer. He was unable to recognize him quickly. Even when he did, he gave up the pressure, gave up the sack, gave up forced. Well, his guy forced the fumble and a turnover on downs. Here's one of the things that sticks out in my mind as a runner. Now, this is a small critique because Bryce Love wins on quickness and elusiveness, and being able to see with great vision. However, you won't see him a lot. And even still, this is going to be your own interpretation as the video goes along. He may be able to work well in third and short and short down the distances in general, based on his ability to find a hole or create a hole with his quickness and agility. However, you won't see him win much against defenders, period. This is a defensive back. This isn't like a defensive lineman. He gets stoned, and this happened a lot in the game as well against San Diego State. Gets stoned in the backfield for no gain at all. To be fair, the defender did have a running start. However, you don't see much with him in terms of being able to power through defenders. So just understand what you're getting with Bryce Love. He's an explosive back. I said black. I don't know why I said that, but it doesn't matter. And you'll see here the traits that does suit him well after this. Again, another view of the tackle. Solid tackle. Here you see Bryce Love on a pitch. I'll rewind it just a little bit. Here we go. So you'll see Bryce Love on a pitch. I don't know what this concept is particularly. It seems like some type of, it's a dive, a pitch dive of sorts. But you're able to see his footwork in traffic, which is amazing. To be able to create that separation, a 2nd and 5 to a 2nd and 4. I said 2nd and 4. 3rd and 1. And that works well for any team. And if you're able to do that in traffic, it's pretty impressive within itself. Here again, you see the same concept. Able to maneuver well in traffic, gets the first down, 1st and 10. They'll show the replay of this one. Look at the explosiveness. He's quick in the hole, and that's something that's very impressive. And to be able to wiggle like that and get small, to be able to get those yards in traffic like that is pretty impressive within itself. This is one of the concepts again that they ran a lot in this game. Get him out to the outside and edge. Now, one of the things that I will critique him on is his inability to finish on this play. He should have been able to finish. I don't know why he didn't, but you're able to see his vision. Get him in open field, let him see downfield, and it's pretty good. And I mean, a lot of his college plays was like this. Downfield vision is amazing. Agility, quickness. I mean, his burst. I mean, you don't see it all on this play, but you do see his acceleration on this play. I mean, his vision. Downfield vision is incredible. And this is a house call. He had 2 of these. You'll see a replay of it in terms of a better angle. Same concept again, like I mentioned before. I don't even think anybody touched him. And then another house call. And right here, you're going to be able to see what he brings to the table in terms of elusiveness and quickness. I mean, it's a simple stutter. Simple stutter. Open field, hit the hole, stutter, create separation. Number 7 can't keep up. Touchdown. Again, a better view. Here we go. So this is just a quick glimpse of what you can get from Bryce Love. He has to improve on his pass protection. However, I mean, look, we don't even. He may be able to go by August, but we don't know that just yet. He may start off on the pup. Time will tell. We'll see what he's looking like in training camp. But Bryce Love is a guy, you should be excited about. Again, he has to work on his issues. Who knows? He may be able to develop. He may already be a good pass catcher, but Stanford didn't utilize him that way. However, time will tell again. I hope you guys like this quick little clip on Bryce Love. Stay tuned for some more players down the road. Hopefully we get some to you midweek next week. Who knows? We'll see. But that's what we're shooting for. Again, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.